This is on. Yeah. Hello, this is AJ Production, also AJ Production 4. And today this is my first watch along. So it's very Christmas since December, but in the Christmas time of year. So I decided to do a little watch along. And watch along is the Fallout. Yes, a Fallout reference. Fallout, Thomas. So yeah, Percy and Beast Production did this, and I do the watch along. So here we go. Episode 1. Escape from Blast. Yeah. Give it title. There we go. Poor Everett. I feel bad for him. Oh God. But it's done Dr. D10. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. Oh my God. I feel bad for D10. It may be villainous, but he's a good guy. Anyway, continuing. Oh no, Tommy, no! Oh God. Alright. The packing boy. My boy, my beautiful. Oh yeah, we did for Tommy, but also Toby. My boy, my boy. Try the recreation. I love recreation.
To whoever reads this, my name is Charlie Sam. It's July 4th, 2022. It's been 49 years since that horrible event that forever changed your island.
Oh yeah, you
tried my hardest to forget those sad days. I can still hear their screams as I relive their deaths over and over again in my mind. I am 84 years old. My time is almost up. I just need to tell this story one last time to get it off my chest.
Get it out. Our family.
I'm living lonesome in the city of Liverpool, England. My wife Rachel passed many years ago, and I never really got a chance to say goodbye. I'm suffering from Alzheimer's disease, and with my memory rapidly declining, I need to write down my story as soon as possible. I had my journals in a locked safe, but time has not been so kind to them, so I have no choice but to write it all down based off my memory and a little help
Here we
from
go
my
again.
pages that I can still read, because you all need to know the truth about what happened all those years ago.
Here we go again. Flashback.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was 1970.
It was March 5.
To be exact, it was a beautiful day in my opinion. The grass was green and vibrant. The sky was a bright blue without a cloud in sight, and Edward's paintbrush sparkled in the sunlight.
Right. Anyway.
I've had this journal for a long time, and at first, when my wife got it, it became more of a paperweight than anything else. But I decided to bring it out now, since there seems to be something going on here.
Yeah.
recently, Sir Topham Hatt, who runs the railway, signed an agreement for this new nuclear power plant to be built alongside the branch line leading to Brendam. Of all the places they could have put it, they had to put it near the most beautiful line, in my opinion. That's going to majorly affect tourism around here, and that's probably why the big man signed that contract to take nuclear waste to him from the mainland. He's got to regain that money somehow. Anyway, besides that, nothing's changed.
Yeah, he's a rich man. He's a rich man.
While steam engines rarely take the train.
Oh yeah, this diesel
It's a
engine.
damn shame that those engines didn't have a place like Sodor to stay.
I like the steam engine better than diesels because
What else?
I'm not
Edward's
interested
doing
in
fine,
diesel.
and he's got a similar opinion to me about the power plant. It's going to be an eyesore.
Nice.
He does like the idea of doing more work.
More work. Yeah, he may be old, but the price are.
So
He's always does.
The cab if we spot anything else going on.
Yeah.
Well,
My old
as I said,
airport.
if something strange happened,
He
I'd
may
write
be
about
old,
it, and
but
it
the
seems like
price
I
is
was right.
all. He's always does.
While I was talking to Leonard about how his son's birthday went, we could hear the sirens blaring in the distance. At first, we were terrified, but lucky for us, Edward needed to go light engine back to Napford to pick up his next train.
Next passenger train.
We threw Edward's throttle and we
Yeah,
drove down the line,
passengers.
seeing multiple firefighters speed past us when the line met the road, side by side. Apparently,
God
the sirens
Almighty.
were coming from the power plant.
Lord save the Queen. Lord save the Queen. Lord save the Queen. Lord save
When
the
I got home
Queen.
this evening,
Lord save the
the telephone
Queen.
found out that it was a drill in case there was a containment breach. Gotta say, if they needed to do a drill where they had that many fire trucks, I don't think that plant's a safe thing to have on this island.
Yeah, me too.
God damn it, I knew this would happen. We were waiting patiently at Wellsworth for the rest of our passengers to board the train. Meanwhile, unknowns to me or Sydney, things were going wrong at the power plant.
Oh yeah, but that is. I don't know what that is in season 2, but I don't know. But I like it season 9.
Jacob,
What's the matter?
Dennis just arrived and is ready to take the goods train.
Is his train shunted?
Yeah.
Yes, Duck shunted it about an hour ago. He's long gone by now.
Good. Also, what time is it?
Oh, it's
It's
2:33.
Thanks. I
2:33.
can't wait to get out of this dump. What the hell?
Hang on, what's going on?
No time to explain. Sound the alarm.
I'm on it.
Driver, get down here, quick! Oh yeah, I'm voting Dennis in Fallout because in this railway Fallout, I'm safe.
As an
Say, I won't say it.
boomed in the distance, the sky went dark and this huge cloud was visible in the distance. Me and Sydney were scared beyond belief. We couldn't comprehend
Oh yeah,
what was
this
going on.
is
I helped him climb out
and
of the
this
cab
wall
window
was-
onto the roof to
was
see what was
reference
going
to
on. What he saw
arcade
was terrifying.
was arcade merchant and Happy was really
Sydney
perfect.
scampered back down as the passengers
Perfect.
cleared the
It was
platform
perfect.
faster than I've ever seen
Perfect.
before.
Everything down to the
We
last.
knew the
I
shockwave
knew
would
it
be
was
coming
anyway.
fast. The guard blew his whistle. We released the brakes, hit the regulator, and pulled the whistle for dear life. Hoping to God that Cedric was still in the signal box, we sped out of the station at speeds we've never gone before. Thank God he was, because without him, we would have been killed. He switched the points, and shortly after, we heard the honking of a horn in the distance.
Yeah, come on.
Bertie crashed his way through the level crossing and sped alongside us, determined to escape. But it was soon cut short by the sounds of tires screeching and metal crashing. Edward tore down the line as his wheels pounded the rails fiercely. We soon saw Donald going the opposite way, pulling slow goods. Edward whistled and yelled for him to reverse, but it was too late. We found out later that he didn't make it out alive, neither did William or Colin in his cabin. We proceeded to push the old engine as far as we could, steam erupting from his valves and gauges. We prepared for the worst as we rocketed through Crosby. The shock wave finally hit us, and Jesus, it was strong. It caused the glass in the coaches to shatter and rock them side to side. Edward's pony truck also derailed because of some jammed points, but those things didn't stop us. We soon arrived at a carriage shed down the line, and we decided to give ourselves a chance to calm down, rest and think for a moment, while also checking over Edward and the passengers to see if any were injured. Luckily, no one was. We'll leave here in a few hours. After staying at the carriage shed for about 3 hours, we made it safely to Knapford and huddled everyone into the station buildings and offices. We heard on the radio that the entirety of Brendan was hit by the explosion and the death toll was unknown. I hope that Leonard got out of there alive, but that's a slim chance.
Who's Leonard?
Good evening, I'm Dr. Stuart Bailey. I've worked for the Atomic Energy Authority. I've worked for the AEE for 10 years, 3 of which I spent at AEE Winfrith near Dorset. I'm joined by my colleagues, Dr. Middleton and Dr. Dolby, both of which are my juniors. At about 2:30 this afternoon,
what you done to my poor child, my beautiful baby boy, my boy.
Of 4 reactors.
What are you done to my boy? Look at him, he's a middle. Look at his eyes, he's all new. Look at it. And what you done to my boy?
Attempting to remedy the problem. The amount of radiation vented, or if radiation is currently unknown. Teams from the Atomic Energy Authority have been dispatched to Lower Brenda to take radiation readings. Sadly, earlier this afternoon, Dennis was dispatched to the plant to collect a goods train headed to Timoth Hull. From the information we know, Dennis is presumed to be dead until further notice. We urge the citizens of Western Sodor to stay in their homes until the state of emergency is lifted or an order to evacuate is given. Thank you.
So what was first? What was it? So what first episode? I hope we get to hope we can do the episode 2 of Bugger returning. So yeah, like, subscribe to my video. Yo. Anyway, wait. Before I go, I want to subscribe Percy and Production for the grading and to the episode. Anyway, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye. And also, happy Santa Day.